Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is the first video I'm doing, and I thought that it would be a good idea to introduce you to my characters that I draw pretty much all the time. There is some fan art in here. These are my sketchbooks. There are some fan art. There is one other character that is not mine. His name is Enrius. He is a dragon. That is my fiance's, and I have every right, and he gave me permission to draw him. So, on that note, let me explain a little bit about myself. I am a furry. I'm a proud furry. I have a fursona. I am engaged to a furry. That's mostly the art I do. I'll just be blatant with it and come out. I will not put not safe for work on here. I will keep it clean to my best of abilities. What I classify as safe for work, I can show boob. That's pretty much it. Because that is technically artistic. As far as furries go, it's art. It's, don't bash me. That's all I have to say about it. So, I'm primarily Copic artist. I shall go through my sketchbooks now. Let's start with the one on the bottom. I have maybe 3 pictures in here. I'm going to explain my characters to you as I go. Alright. This is Iris. She is a kitsune. This is her when she was born in ancient Egypt. She was revered as a goddess because of her ability to influence people's minds to do good. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Not my best picture, not my worst. This was me getting used to the tanned paper because the Copics react differently to the tan paper than I do any other kind of paper, really. This is Miku. Everyone knows Hatsune Miku almost. This was Copics and colored pencils. It's not that great. I don't work well in colored pencils. That's all I'm going to say about that. This is Koi. He is my red panda character. He is absolutely adorable. This is not my best picture of him. Again, toned paper, a little hard to work with. He is just adorable. He's one of those cute, innocent little characters I have. And then that's not it. Let me get... This is my character Clary. She is my fursona. She is me. This is who represents me in the furry realm. She is dressed as the Ember Warframe from the game Warframe. I play the game on Xbox One. This was my first Warframe that wasn't the starter Warframe. And I personally love Ember. I play as Nova now. Whatever. That's not relevant. That's all that's in there. So next, we'll do this sketchbook, which I get most of my sketchbooks from, that one was from Michael's, but this one's from Barnes & Noble. I like the paper. Alright, over here, I put a lot of, I want to be a cosmetic artist, so I buy a lot of indie makeup. This is one of my favorite brands. They have a lot of fan makeup from like Howl's Moving Castle and all that. A lot of Studio Ghibli. My Pretty Zombie is amazing. Amazing. And their card is epic. Because I don't know if you can see that, but it like is multi-toned or something. Pioneer Vintage, that's hairbands. Mesa is an art site, very creative art. I have a koi fish print, I'll show you that in a different video. These two are more makeup. Shiro is a really good cosmetic brand. It's a little saying of mine. These are just test papers, making sure there's no art in between them. This was my my try at drawing Katara. Didn't work. This is Jem. He's my bunny character. He is just, he's a femboy. He doesn't look it here, but him and Koi are both femboys. He's a submissive, but he's outgoing as well. He likes gold and jewels and sparkly things, pretty much. So that's him. This is a Leo. This is my third femboy. He is the absolute best friend of Jem. Yeah, he's a femboy, but he and Jem have a really special relationship with each other. I actually drew this on Super Bowl day. This is Clary in a pinup. I was going to do a whole series of this, and then I'll show you the next picture that just absolutely killed it for me. But this is Clary pinup. I love the pearls. I love how I did them. Yeah, that's that. Kana, this is my wolf character. She's a very punk rock DJ type character. She DJs in a lot of clubs. And I screwed up her eye, and that's what pretty much made me stop doing the burlesque pinup type series. I never finish anything, which really sucks. This is Iris again. Her tattoos commemorate places she's been, lived. That was my phone. This is Koi. Again, this was his pinup. I didn't like it. I thought this was cliche. This is Jem again. It was an picture. I can't. This is Rulia. I don't draw many pictures of her, and I can't scroll down because it shows not safe for work stuff. But she's my Fennec Fox character. She's purple and has a lot of tattoos on her arm. I don't draw many pictures of her just because I don't have any I have all the sets of Copics, but I don't have the refills I need to draw her. If that makes any sense. And then this is Leo, which I never finished. Kana is Jessica Rabbit. Enough said. Clary, kind of cute, lingerie type thing. This is Andromeda. She's my dragon character. She's very dominant. Her and Enrius don't get along very much. Very dominant personality. Kana, I had some guy trashing on me on Fur Affinity, and I drew this to spite him, but I never posted it. That's unfinished. That's This is Clary. She was born in the medieval times, raised by griffins. The griffins gave her extended life, so she's pretty much immortal. She fought with Joan of Arc. And I don't do backgrounds well. I just don't. So there aren't many backgrounds to think. It's just how it is. Unfinished. This is actually one of my favorite drawings in this book because I watch Bailey J here on YouTube, and she did an inking tutorial that I absolutely adored. I did the bold line, and I love the style. I'm just lazy, and I don't do it all the time. This is Kana, also in that bold ink style. She's a very, distinctive type character. Unfinished. I think that's it in the sketchbook. Yeah. So lastly, this is my Valentine's Day sketchbook from my fiance. Clary, Lolita, enough said. This is Soren, my back character. He's a femboy, openly gay. He's a voodoo practitioner. This is Jem. We actually got stuck in an ice storm when I drew this, so it was snowing and awful, and I drew him stuck in the snow. That's Clary, Lolita form. Again, this is Iris and her sister Mira. Mira is very, very grumpy. She's never been treated well in life, where Iris can manipulate people's minds to do good. Mira can put madness in them, and she was hated and branded as evil. This is Mira again. Mira again. Also Kitsune. Never colored it, never probably will. This is them, the two sisters. That's a derp. This is Shara from Dead Man Wonderland. This was originally a pen drawing because of this. This isn't Copic. This is some other, okay. This is some other marker, and it bled when I put Copics over it. Shara. I drew that off of the cover of the first manga. So, no, I did not trace it. I just wanted to get her style down. This is Soren. He has his cup of coffee. Cell phone. It's an drawing. This is Shiro again, right out of the manga. Okay, this character, whenever something bad happens in my life, I draw her because this is kind of the character I want to be. I want to be like this punk rock thing, and I can't wear like purple lipstick, I can't have purple eyes. So it's like, whenever I have something bad happen to me, this is like the character I draw. It's kind of, that's a redraw for something. It's I never colored it. Now, there's bad language in this one, but I had a really bad time in my life recently, and I was just tired of it. And I drew her, that same character, but with that at the bottom. Clary, her turtleneck. She doesn't look good in green. Alright, this is my fox hybrid. Don't ask me why she has wings. This was an early design of her. Her name's Anastasia. Don't ask me why she has wings. I can't tell you. That's a derp. That's Anastasia again. It's without ears, which I always forget ears on things. That's a derp. I'm not moving this. This is not safe for work. I have to upload a lot of stuff to my Fur Affinity. This little post-it note will be off when I upload it. But yeah. Little Clary and Enrius Easter egg back there. Again, not safe for work. This is Leo, just lounging on pillows in a chair. And then this is Anastasia again, dressed up in jewels. She's a dancer in a club, and there's her foxtail. And then I colored this today. This is Clary. Whatever. It's not safe for work, I don't care. But we were talking about, my fiance and I were talking about Soul Eater, and I drew her little Soul Eater soul. So, that's cute. This is Anastasia, again. I like her a lot to draw her. And my mother recently, one of her co-workers got murdered, and no one knew what the hell was going on. So she looks like, what the hell? She has that face of like, what on earth is going on here? So, that was the day that happened. Oh. Whatever, it's artistic. Jem has a lot of self-image issues, and he always thinks he's ugly, and am I still pretty? And like, he doesn't see himself as pretty. And Leo helps him through it, but he doesn't see himself as like a really attractive person. Anastasia, she had issues when growing up, and I'm not going to go into her backstory because her backstory is long, but she is quite dominant in her life. This is my Naga character. I don't know what I want to do with her. I don't even remember her name. Her name might be Liliana, I think. It might be Liliana. But she's I created her for Enrace because he likes, like, snakes and all that. Whatever. Anastasia again, she looks so sad there, and I feel so bad for her. Like, I don't know why the hell I drew her so sad. And then, piece of art that I was actually working on before I filmed this. So, that's all. Thank you for sticking around for this long video. I know it's probably going to be shorter in the future. I just don't really know what I'm doing yet. So, oh, my foot. I have intentions of doing speed paints and art updates and all of that kind of stuff. And even art challenges. I mean, I already did the 3 marker challenge on my own. I could always show you that or do it again. Yeah, I mean, other than that, I don't really know what else to do. I was actually inspired to do this by, like, Mary Doodles and Bailey J. and Holly is cool. Holly is totally cool, or something like that. And, oh my god, what's her name? I'll link all the people who inspire me to do YouTube down in the description, just because, like, I can't remember their name, and if I pronounce their name wrong, I'm gonna, like, feel really bad. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.